Coming to you live from the Police Academy. This is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Kyle.
And we... Wow.
Yeah, that's my hostage negotiating voice.
That's good. I expect we'll hear a lot of it then.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll be hearing a lot of it because this is the start of a 10-part series where we are going to play through the Hostage Negotiator career, which takes place over a 10-year career of a...
Negotiating hostages?
Of one hostage negotiator. For some reason, Kyle is here too.
Yep.
No, but this is a solo game. However, we've had a lot of fun two-heading it, basically. So that's how we're going to play through the campaign. By saying that this was a 10-part series, I guess I've committed to two things, I've realized. One is that, so there's not actually 10 games necessarily in the campaign. There might, for example, and I have no spoilers about this, I don't know what's ahead, but I could see this being the type of situation in this game. We might get in a car accident and spend a year in a coma. Literally could happen.
I like it.
Yeah, so check the length of this video, and if it's short, it might be a coma episode. I guess what I'm saying...
One of those classic coma episodes.
I guess what I'm saying is this is really 10 parts, and some of them might not actually have gameplay in them. They might just be
a 1-minute talk episode.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably pad it out to 3, but...
Knowing us.
We have a way of doing that. The other threat to it being actually 10 parts is that there are only 35 hostages in our city, and if we lose too many of them, we retire in disgrace.
Damn.
So I have also just guaranteed to our audience that we will not be doing that.
No.
No.
And if we're going to, we're just going to, put something on LinkedIn that says hostage wanted.
We'll hire some new ones.
Post the hostage job back up.
Exactly. Train up some new hostages.
Yeah.
So the table looks kind of like this, where we've played on this playmat before, but we've not used these slots up here with a personal event deck, a deck of abductors, our career deck, and then some ominous spaces we're still not using for stressors, traits, and rewards. Yeah, I
rank.
Can't imagine we will be stressed about anything.
I'm
no.
cool as a cucumber.
Actually, we're already using this career stress meter, which starts at 2 out of 5, and this personal stress meter, which starts at 2 out of 5, and also a merit meter, which starts at 1. But maybe we'll find ourselves meriting that raise.
No way.
You're right, though. There is
quiet quitting.
Aren't we all, Kyle? We do need a rank, and congrats, the Academy is behind us. We are now officers.
Nice.
So we are supposed to put this card in the rank slots, marking... Before we started, I found a pencil. What did I do with it? I don't know. Oh, haha. Wait, it's off camera. Here we go. We're going to mark in this track that we are officers, and you are meant to use a pencil. I don't think you can go back any further than officers, but to me that implies that when we move forward on this track, it is not necessarily permanent.
Demoted.
You can get demoted.
That's awesome.
All right, so we reveal the officer card and see what it says. I have not read it. Would you read it to me? Because I am illiterate.
I was gonna say I might be pretty blind, but yes, I can. Immediately, this is your beginning rank, officer. Choose either the base game or Crime Wave conversation card set to use for your career.
Oh. We will not be doing that, because before we started, we put some time into following the instructions to customize our conversation cards.
We sure did.
So I think we'll stick with what we've done. We followed all the rules there, so it should be a fair, balanced set of cards.
Indeed.
Carry on.
We have rank with a little half star. What does that mean, Brandon?
I think that's one stylized star.
Okay, so that's what rank we are.
Yes, that is correct.
Nice.
The rank doesn't... to my knowledge, the number of stars in the rank only matters at one time, and it's when you are promoted, you bump your merit back that many. So we can't be any less meritorious than one. So I don't think anything happens this time.
Cool. So, welcome to the force, officer.
All right. we've done it. We can just leave this here in the rank slot.
Nice.
And so each year, which will be a video, we're going to follow 4 events. There's going to, or 4 steps. There's going to be a stressor event if we have any stressors. Good news is we don't. They would be in this pile
right now.
So there can be things can happen that have us take stressors from this pile that's off camera, and without looking at them, add that to that pile, and then draw 1 from that pile in the stressor event phase.
Only 1.
Yeah, nothing seems to happen there. I wasn't sure because I read the rules. I thought like, oh, maybe that won't happen in the first year, but I did know that we had to do the officer cards text, so I thought maybe we'd get some. But nope, seems like we're skipping that this time. Next we have
Stress-free.
Exactly. Next we have a career event, which we'll look at in a second. Then we will have, if the career event calls for it, we will have a hostage negotiation, aka we will play the game that we're here to play.
Yeah, great.
And then we will have a personal event, which we see how our personal lives affect our career there. And that is where actually the outcome of the negotiation primarily applies. There'll be different sections on there to read depending on whether you succeeded at the negotiation or not.
So you can be like, I'm pissed, I just came back home, and I don't know, something bad happened because bad things happen at work.
They should hire you to write those cards. Yeah.
I'm so good at this game.
All right, well, career year 1. So, I don't know if you've seen this. It has that fancy, cheesy red, you need the red window to read.
Amazing.
Yeah. First, we have to make a decision here. So this says, Command says, they've developed a new mock negotiation simulation. The brass thinks it's a good way to keep fresh and to prepare, quote-unquote, noobs, as the vets like to call you and the other rookie negotiators. Trouble is, there's only enough funding for 3 of you to participate. Okay, the options here are give up your spot or you think it'll be good for you. So basically, we're part of a class of rookies. Only 3 can participate. Are we going to elbow our way to the front, or let others take this one, take the mock negotiation?
What are you thinking?
I feel like we should do it. I feel like we should show off.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think we're going to work towards a promotion by sitting this out.
No.
All right.
And we have 2 heads, so we're going to be the most impressive ones in there.
Absolutely. Yeah, so...
I'm glad we weren't separated at birth after all.
All right, so you think it will be good for you. You request one of the 3 spots. Roll 3 dice. If you roll at least 1 success, you get one of the spots. After this negotiation, you may record 0 hostage deaths regardless of the outcome. Oh, so since it's a mock negotiation, there's no permanent hostage deaths here.
That's good.
That makes sense. We're
not actually killing people. Sorry, Bob's gotta go.
Yep. Okay, if you roll at least 1 success, you get one of the spots. It doesn't explain what that means, but the next thing we'll do is flip this card over and do the crisis section, so that it'll probably matter there.
Nice.
So, shall we? Let's see. I think I created a camera angle that zooms in on... Yeah, there we go, on the dice tower. Here it comes. We got one!
Ooh, squeaked our way into the last spot.
We did. All right. So then, crisis. You made your choice, but was it the right one? It's time to show what you can do. Draw a campaign abductor. Okay. So my guess is that the other side of this would have said, like, skip the crisis or something if we didn't do it. Mm-hmm. All I can do is speculate because under no circumstances are we going to read the one we didn't choose. Options are final.
A little bit.
All right, why don't you flip over that campaign abductor deck and see who we get?
We have Donna Scarborough.
Oh, I love Donna.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, we met her before playing. Actually, we've played this enough that we've played all of these abductors at least once before.
Yeah.
Usually, if we've played it more than once, it's because we kept losing.
Yeah. I don't think Donna was that difficult from my recollection.
She's the professor who
pass it, lets good students go and executes bad students.
Yep. Exactly.
That was a great mechanic.
Okay, so the next thing we do is play a game of hostage negotiator against Donna. So we're gonna be right back. So we are live streaming this as we record it. If you're watching this on the stream, we will not be right back. You can hang out with us while we set up the game.
Yes.
If you're watching this as a video later, as probably most viewers are, we're gonna cut through the setup and be right back. See you there?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we are all set up. Let's let's meet the let's meet the abductor that the academy trainer is cosplaying as here. That would be Donna Scarborough. I'm going to take these dark glasses off to read this.
What did Drew say?
Said, with those glasses, you've taken my heart hostage.
Oh,
that's adorable.
That's very cute.
Focus.
Sorry.
Donna just got passed over for tenure. Again. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Today, her students were shocked when, instead of lecture notes, she pulled out 2 Glock 23s.
I would be shocked.
Donna isn't letting anyone go till she gets what she wants. She's decided that this is the only way to make them understand how deserving she really is. It makes sense that this is a training exercise because this is
pretty far-fetched.
Pretty ridiculous. I say having no idea whether this is maybe actually happened. Has a professor ever snapped and taken their
entire
students
class hostage?
Yeah. Maybe.
Probably.
Maybe. I feel like there would be a movie about it if so. And as someone who knows about every movie that's ever been made, for sure.
That's true.
Couldn't possibly be one I don't know about.
No.
Then I concluded this didn't happen.
Alright. Glad we figured that out.
Anyway, Donna has some special rules.
Tell me about them.
Anytime we roll 2 1s on a threat roll, she kills a hostage. That student failed their test.
Gotta execute him.
Yep. Anytime we roll 2 6s on a threat roll, she releases a hostage. So she starts with 12 hostages, which is a lot. They don't even fit into this box for the hostage pool. I guess they would if we stood them up, but who's got time for that?
Not us.
But she does do some clearing them out of the hostage pool in one way or another as the game goes on. All right. I'm ready.
Me too. Me too.
Let's do this. You wanna take the first round? Pick up the 0-cost cards?
I'd love to. I have the megaphone.
There's 2 things that, before we start, there's 2 things I usually say that I didn't. One is that we're not teaching you how to play. If I find a good how to play video, I'll recommend it below this video. So you can either hang out with us and figure out how to play by process of deduction, or go watch something and come back. Either one works for us, as long as you do the come back part. Yeah. The second thing I forgot to say up front is, hey, maybe like and subscribe. You know?
Maybe.
Yeah. This is a YouTube channel, and that's what you say when you're on a YouTube channel.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. But seriously, it helps YouTube recommend us to more people, and it's really the only way to support us. If we don't have a Patreon or anything, you can just click the buttons.
We're gonna start a Patreon soon that's called Kyle's House Fun Patreon. But also Optimal Play. We like it.
There's whoa. Did you hear? That's ominous. Did you hear that sound at the back door? I think that was a corgi. this game room borders the backyard, and sometimes the dogs want in. So if that picks up in the audio, it's just a corgi, not anything worse than
begging to come in.
Exactly. But Mac in the chat says, looking good, fellas. Wow, the reviews are in.
We look hot.
Aviators in all videos from now on.
You got it. I don't need to see. It's fine. Oh, there's definitely a corgi one.
Yeah. A very sad corgi, I'm sure.
Yeah. No.
All right. What do you got?
All right.
I'm taking these off so that I can actually see, but I'll put them on in important moments, I'm sure.
I'm going to leave them on so I can actually see.
Because they're your prescription glasses.
Yes. All right. I'm going to start off with a very cool card called Keep Cool.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I've got to learn the buttons that I set up. I can zoom in there, and we can see that card a little better.
Nice. It says, I can sense you're getting anxious. Let me put you at ease. We all want a peaceful resolution.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at your blindness.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Because I'm a good friend like that.
Yeah, that's so kind of you. All right.
Okay.
2 dice.
Yeah. Threat is with Donna. Threat starts at 2, which is great.
We're so
we
close.
can hopefully get to 3 dice really soon. But for now, it's just the 2. Here we go.
1 and a 2. No bad students died.
Now I gotta remind myself. What's the button that? Nope. That's the dice button. Okay. It's the one labeled zoom in.
Nailed it.
Yeah. All right.
So I lose 1 conversation point.
Yep.
Not great.
Good start, Kyle.
Should I try it again? Is where I'm at. Yeah. Gotta get to them green areas.
Okay. Let's do it.
Hey, there we go.
We've
That's
done
a
it.
success. So I lower threat to 1.
Now we're
and
at
now
3
there's
dice.
3 dice. So what could possibly go wrong?
I can't think of anything.
Speaking of which, I'm going to ask about the demands. Would you like to read that for me?
I want to help you, but my hands are tied until you tell me what it is that you want.
I like it.
All right, so this can reveal... Whoops, as I hit the wrong button again. I'll learn it at some point. This can reveal her demands so that we can kowtow to them. And you've done it!
Ooh, I sure did.
With
Not
2
2
successes.
sixes, though.
Okay. With 2 successes, reveal a demand and plus 2 conversation points. So that takes us from -1 to 1.
Hell yeah.
But we'll take it.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Do we want to really reveal her major demand?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what we're up to.
So, major demand, psych evaluation. Donna needs a psych evaluation, but she won't admit it to herself. You are confident that you can convince her that she needs help. So we can spend X conversation points to convince Donna she needs help. X is equal to the sum of the hostages killed and the hostages still in the pool. So 12.
Oh, okay. That's a lot.
Yeah. Once you have done this, double the effects of all rescue hostage effects for the rest of the game. Or symbols, specifically. But I think that's basically any effect.
Whoa. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I mean, it says symbols specifically, which makes me think that because her ability is worded without symbols, and this is not some weird interaction of 2 unrelated cards. This is a Donna card. I think it doesn't double her own ability that releases a hostage on 6s, but
Great.
and penalty for conceding none.
None. Yeah.
It's just that we had to spend a lot of conversation
A lot of
points.
conversation points.
Okay.
All right, that's a cool one.
Yeah. All right. Are you doing anything else this round?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about my boys.
You're gonna talk about your boys. All right. With
So,
some
small talk.
Small talk.
So tell me, do you have a family? I've got a wife and 3 kids myself. All boys. They're everything to me. I have not actually read that card in
there we
so
go.
long because it's been like
Yeah,
a going joke.
Because we switched to the standalone expansion, their card. So yeah, it's been a while since we used this one, but
Yeah.
we love to talk
The
about our boys.
Gotta talk about my boys. All right, I'm gonna talk about my eldest child with her specifically.
Okay.
Because I have 3 boys. The eldest, he's the jock.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, definitely. That's her type. Ooh, 2 partial successes. You may
I
convert
will
those.
not convert them. 'Cause
Okay.
I'll just get 1 and end the conversation.
Oh, yeah, that's
which
fine.
is what I was going to do anyway.
That is fine.
I'll hand you a megaphone, and you have
Thanks.
2 points to spend.
Okay. 2 whole points. Probably. Well, let's see. Okay, you didn't give me a You didn't leave me with a threat reducer, so in case that she raises threat on the terror card, I think I'll take Just Take a Breath, which
like
is
it.
kind of the one affordable option to reduce threat.
I like it.
Alright, yeah, clear those out, and then terrorize me.
I would love to. All right. Don't even think about it. Choose one conversation card in the available area with 5 or greater and remove it from the game.
Oh, alright. Let's,
That's fine.
yeah. I don't think that we're gonna need a sniper. That feels a little
overkill for the teacher.
Yeah, and not just for the teacher, but for a training exercise. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. So
Training exercise.
so all snipers engage targets. We are removing that from the game, and that's it. That's all that terror card does.
It's all that I terrorized you with this time.
That's not so bad.
No.
Okay, then back to how does this game work again? Are we back to conversation already?
Yeah.
That's okay.
We sure are.
I've been playing too much Final Girl, where you do the terror card. Is it still called a terror card in that game? I think it is.
I think it is.
You do a terror card, and then the killer takes its action. There is that step isn't in this game. So okay. So we've reset conversation back to 0. I still have 3 dice.
You do.
Hell yeah! I'm so good at hostage negotiating. I did it.
You have done it. There's no doubt about it.
So then let's, while we have 3 dice, and we'll definitely succeed, I'm just going to use the card I bought a minute ago.
Okay.
Just take a breath. Whoa. Slow down. Take a deep breath. Deep breaths. You can exhale. Yeah, there you go. I wasn't talking to you, but I appreciate that.
Yeah. I'm conjoined twin, so I didn't know if you were talking to me or not.
Sure, yeah. All right, so 3 dice here. This can reduce threat and, with 2 successes, give us 3 conversation points.
Do it.
I didn't do it. So 0 successes would be -2 conversation points and then no loss of threat. I can convert this to make it 1 minus threat. I kind of think I do.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll discard my 2 remaining cards to convert that partial success to a success. Wow, they were all 4s. And we'll reduce threat.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I pick up mine. Why don't you terrorize me?
Let's, yeah, you didn't have any to spend, huh?
No, I didn't, Brandon. You did not give me any points.
Let's raise the stakes. Oh, it's the dogs. The dogs know the stakes are raising. Yeah.
They feel it.
I don't know how much of that is picking up on the mic, but anyway, the corgis outside the door are now barking. This is a great production environment.
Made that sound perfect.
The tarot card is Let's Raise the Stakes. Roll a die and add hostages to the hostage pool as follows.
Oh my god.
If we roll a 4, 5, or 6, 1 hostage. A 2 or 3, 2 hostages. And a 1, 3 hostages. This is... The dogs are a problem. I don't know. Alright, anyway. Maybe I'll text Ryan and see if he will do something about them. Go ahead and roll 1 die.
Boom.
It's a 2. That means we're adding 2 hostages to the hostage pool.
14.
Luckily, these are not... These are simulated hostages. These are mannequins. Actually,
yeah,
you know...
They're totally mannequins.
We don't keep 14 mannequins.
Oh, we have 14
So we've added in some CPR dummies.
Yeah, we only have the 12 mannequins.
A children's doll.
Amazing.
Okay, your turn. You still got 3 dice, because that also didn't raise threat.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what's really important is let's reveal that last demand before there's an effect that causes me to care about that.
Okay.
Wow, and I crushed it again.
It's not 2 6s, but it is 2 successes. So
which means 2 more conversation points, and we reveal her escape demand, which is shut down the power citywide. We can spend 2 conversation points to concede during any conversation to gain X, where X is the current threat level.
Okay, that's not helpful while it's this low.
And then you may immediately purchase any card from the available area. Alright, pretty bad threat for us, or event for us, but we just don't want to escape, so we're never going to concede that.
Right, well yeah, remember that the escape demand always ends the game at the end of that round, so it's always kind of a last-ditch effort anyway, so I don't mind drawing a bad escape demand.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
So let's probably not shut down the power citywide is what I'm going to go for.
Yeah, not now.
Alright, I'm going to keep cool.
Okay.
That's my second. Keep our boys cool.
That's a different card. Wow, another.
Wow, double success.
I think that's the exact roll you rolled last time, 4, 5, 6.
Alright.
Damn,
so
okay.
Another conversation point, and we rescue a hostage.
Whoa, because it was already at max threat. You're on fire.
I'm great.
Yeah, apparently.
You know what I should finish off with? Talking about my boys.
Talking about those boys. All right.
All right, we're going to talk about
Let's
the
do
theater
it.
kid this time.
Oh, man.
The middle. He needs the attention. That's why he's the middle.
Of course,
theater
the middle
kid.
kid is a theater kid, yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
She did not like
She
the
does
theater
not
kid.
like the theater kid.
Yeah, it would be the first person who didn't like the theater kid.
She didn't really take to the jock either, though, so...
Maybe she just doesn't like boys.
No, maybe not. It's a shame that's all we got to talk about.
Donna, clearly a lesbian. But I will tell you what happens here is I still get +1 threat, or +1 conversation
point.
Not +1
And that does end the conversation, meaning we're just shopping?
Yeah, I'm shopping. Here's 1 megaphone.
Thanks.
Here's your other.
Oh,
2.
yeah. Okay.
And then
4
shopping.
to spend.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take a couple... Well, let's see. Do I want 2 what I meant was and a 2 cost, or a 3 cost and 1 what I meant was? I think, honestly, I think we're doing well enough that we can go straight for rescuing several hostages at a time here.
Okay.
Because we're doing great. So I'm going to take Hostage Escort, which is capable of rescuing 2 hostages, but it does risk raising threat. And I'll take What I Meant Was, which is a reroll card.
All right. And right now this is 13 costs, so we're not quite there.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Oh no, isn't it back down to 12? Isn't it killed and... Oh no, that's right, because there were 14.
Cool,
yeah, so we've just lowered it from
14 to 13.
to
Getting close.
Yeah, it would be nice to concede that and double our rescue symbols on cards like this, but yeah, we're a little ways away. Okay, we'll spend that conversation points and terrorize me.
I'm gonna terrorize you with delayed escape.
Oh, okay.
So this is the new one. If any escaped demand has already been conceded, the abductor escapes. So you may ignore the cost and penalty for conceding any escape demand in the next conversation. If you concede an escape demand, turn it on its side, but leave it in play. Then shuffle this card in with the remaining red cards.
Okay, so we can...
So we can choose not to do this, right?
Yeah, so this is kind of a temptation to... And this was the reason we reacted like, oh, the new one is because I had just opened the demand pack, a little mini expansion that added this right before we started playing this game. So this allows us to concede the escape demand, and she doesn't immediately escape, but she would escape whenever we redraw that card when it's shuffled back in. And
right now it's give us 0... conversation points, so I feel like this is a really easy decision not to concede.
All that it would let it do, like the only upside would be that we could like out of turn buy a card, but that doesn't seem important enough. No. So
I think we're gonna let this thing pass.
I think so. So it'll just go to the discard pile, or I guess it stays out here for the conversation. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Speaking of the conversation, let's conversate.
Indeed.
I am going to. Let's see. Okay, we've already found her demands. So I'm just going to start with a hostage escort.
I think that's the right call.
A hostage is injured? We're willing to send someone in, unarmed, to escort them out. Is that okay with you?
No.
On a failure here, we add a hostage to the pool and end the conversation. So
don't fail.
This is a gamble.
Just don't fail.
Okay, that'll be the plan then.
And if you're going to fail, just be like, what I meant was...
Not sending someone in.
not even to think about sending anyone in.
All right, here goes nothing. 1 success. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 success is we rescue 1 hostage and raise the threat by 1, but it's still in the green.
Still in the green.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I guess considering like when you reduce threat extra, you rescue hostages, like that's kind of a break even in results.
Yeah.
But, well. Okay, so that's played. Then let's just cool her back down to S level threat, hopefully. I can sense you're getting anxious. Let me put you at ease. With...
Oh, almost 2.
1 success. So that's -1 threat.
Yeah, that's great. Well
Okay.
cooled.
Thank you. I am going to wrap up this round with some small talk, I think.
I like it.
All right. Well, my oldest boy is a nerd.
Oh.
You know what he loves more than anything?
Board games.
Getting A's. Donna is gonna love
Getting AIDS?
A's.
Just kidding, I didn't mishear you. Just had to throw you under the bus a little bit. Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, that's an A+.
It was not 2 6s, but it was a double success, so that's 3 conversation points. All right. So she likes the nerdy boys.
Yeah. We figured it out.
Yep. Okay, and then I think I'll just go ahead and spend what are your demands for 1 more conversation point.
Nice.
And pass the megaphone to you.
Thank you.
So you have 4 to spend in addition to picking up those zeros.
Picked up my zeros. What did our 4 cost? Could play hardball. You could do little compromises. I do like little compromises a lot.
Yeah, that's great here with threat maxed out. Like that the double success on there rescues a total of 3 hostages.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna grab little compromises.
Okay. All right, I will just return these to the supply.
Terrorize me.
And terrorize you with... I'm mad as hell.
No.
Yeah, it's just +2 threat.
Ugh.
Down to 2 dice now.
Sad.
Yep.
It's okay. I got a reroll. I'm gonna try to keep her cool.
Okay.
Start off.
All right. Cool her down.
I did.
You did. Okay.
Perfect. Down to 1
Yeah,
and 2 dice.
That's what you were looking for.
And also, this should be discarded.
Okay. What else you got?
Oh, I'll tell you what else I got. I got my little compromises.
Yes. Okay, 3 dice.
3 dice.
That's 2 dice.
Sure is.
And you missed the dice tower.
Oh yeah, I pulled back because I didn't want to not roll 3.
Sure.
Ooh, just 1.
1 success. Okay, so 1 success on here is +1 conversation point, -1 threat, and rescue a hostage. That's all pretty good.
All good by me.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you? You didn't read the conversation on there?
I sure did not.
No. I mean, I get that you're blind, but
a little here, a little there. I've been making concessions since the beginning. You need to return the favor before asking for more.
ooh.
That's right. I forgot to use my hostage negotiator voice when I was talking about what I was saying.
That's why you didn't get the full success.
Yeah, exactly. All right. And I think I'm going to also talk about my boys. This time I'll talk about my youngest.
Tell us about your youngest.
Boy, would I love to tell you about my youngest. Let me just craft his story in my head.
You didn't come prepared with three male children backstories.
My youngest is kind of the outcast, so I'm hoping that she identifies with him. You know, kind of nerdy, kind of awkward.
Okay.
Just the outcast.
All right, let's see what she thinks.
Oh, big fan.
She adores him. Not only is that 2 successes, but it's 2 6s, so she's releasing an extra hostage.
She said, all right, pizza boy in my class, go get a pizza and send it to this outcast. He needs to feel love.
And that's 3 conversation points from small talk. That's solid.
Good.
Yeah, that's solid.
And I think I'm going to
Well
follow suit. And I'm going to sell this for 1 additional.
Okay. 5 total.
5 total.
Is that it?
That is all you're getting from me.
That's all, huh? All right, I'll take the megaphone. We still haven't even needed a reroll. We are putting on a clinic here.
Putting on the clinic.
All right. Okay, so I have 5 to spend. What is the 5 cost? That's extended conversation. I don't feel like we need that all that much.
All right now.
So let's. I'm gonna spend this on a couple smaller cards, I think.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna keep maybe reducing threat with a just take a breath.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's try.
You have 3 left.
Let's try you talk, I'll listen as another way to maybe rack up some conversation points for eventually conceding that major demand or something. And that leaves me with 1 for a what I meant was reroll.
Perfect.
Okay.
Low compromises and
7 cards in hand. We're good to go.
Me terrorize you first.
Oh, yeah, please do.
With a hostage escape attempt.
Oh, good.
Make a threat roll. If you have a success, rescue. If not, kill.
Okay. We have the threat roll will still be 3 dice here. And
Wow.
whoa, even with a cocked die, that one doesn't even matter. That's 2 successes. They are not 6s. So.
All 5s.
Yeah, all 5s. Yep. Okay, so hostage escapes. These ones are doing. Oops, as I'm not showing the board as I move them around. These ones are doing great. They're just waiting nicely in line, I guess, outside.
I mean, they're
outside the
mannequins,
classroom.
so we're just setting them in a line.
We're throwing them in the closet.
Yeah. Put this one back in the closet. Wow. All right. The terror deck has been very gentle, besides for that one I'm mad as hell.
Which is less than gentle, but yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just keep those hostages coming. Let's go for a quick victory here, I guess. I'm gonna ask her to take a breath. Whoa, slow down. Take a deep breath. Yeah, that's time I was talking to you. You're hyperventilating a little bit over there.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm just excited.
Okay. 1 success. So 1 success is -1 threat. That's great. I can convert that second success, which is for +3 conversation points. So that's better than selling the 2 cards.
Yeah.
Do I have 2 cards I want to spend on that? Or what are your demands is great. And we're just rolling so perfectly. We don't need rerolls, right? I'm gonna spend what I meant was to convert that. So we get minus a threat, which saves a hostage, and 3 conversation points.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm feeling good about that. Okay, let's try. This is a new one. We haven't played this game. You talk, I'll listen. I'm going to be quiet now and listen to everything you have to say. Lay it all out there. Tell me everything.
When I was a kid,
maybe start at like age 16. Okay, 3 dice. Two successes there, not sixes, but they are 2 successes, which is
amazing.
Plus 3 conversation points, and return this to my hand when the conversation ends. I'm going to put it like there so I don't forget.
That's amazing.
That's pretty strong.
Hey, guess what? If you get 2 more conversation points, we could concede the major demand.
The psych evaluation? That seems pretty good, so why don't we small talk then?
I like it. Tell them about your boys.
So my youngest boy found this golden ring and is now on a trek to throw it into a volcano.
That's amazing. What's his name?
Brodo.
Cool.
Meanwhile, that was 1 success, so she thought that was a reasonably compelling story.
I would read 3 books about him.
Okay, so that's 8 conversation points. I can stop there, or I can try to leave you, with something to spend if we do concede the demand. Because this is the thing, this is my worry about if we spend everything to concede the psych evaluation demand, doubling the hostage rescue symbols is great, but then we've lost all our momentum on like buying cards that are that is part of why we're doing so well, is that momentum. So I'm not actually sure it's the right call.
Really?
Yeah.
What other card do you have in hand?
I have a keep cool and a what I meant was. So we're really not, unless I sell them, we're not really getting much higher than 8 conversation points.
Yeah.
I think we wait a little bit longer. I think we do it when it's a little bit cheaper.
But we also guarantee getting this card back, which is pretty good.
Oh, we have you talk, I'll listen again.
Yeah.
That does kind of change. Yeah, that does kind of change my mind. Okay.
It feels like 2 or 3 points in the back.
I am going to concede the psych evaluation. So, we're we're like asking her 25 multiple choice questions over the megaphone here.
Yeah. Turns out you're schizophrenic. Oh, that makes me feel better. I'm gonna let more people go.
I'm on the megaphone and I'm like, sometimes I feel sad. Strongly agree, neither agree nor disagree.
So good.
Okay, there's no penalty for conceding, and this remains in play. Yeah, so the penalty was just that we just blew 8 conversation points on this, but for the rest of the game, hostage rescue icons are doubled. Feels good.
Especially because you technically have one in your hand right now.
Do we think that even doubles the threat hitting?
It says.
It's got the, that's true, yeah, it's got the icon right here. Yeah, I guess it would. What exactly does this say? Double the effect of all hostage rescue symbols for the rest of the game. Yeah, I guess so. Wow. Okay.
Pretty good.
That is pretty good. I mean, I could keep going here, but no, I'll leave you something to do.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I'm a team player. At least when it's a mock negotiation. When we're out in the streets, anything goes. Man.
Anything goes.
Here you go.
I'll take that.
You also get you talk, I'll listen, and then you have 0 to spend. So we're good there. Let's return these. All right. I don't have time for this. We draw and resolve the next tarot card.
Wow.
It's a minor demand.
Ooh.
Yeah. She wants water.
Ooh.
So we're going to put this into play with the other demands. We can concede during a conversation for +1 die until the conversation ends. But the penalty for conceding is that if we fail any roll during that conversation, it ends the conversation.
I just won't fail any rolls.
Cool. But I love the minor demands because you don't have to concede them, which makes them all upside as a tarot card, right? They're an option.
Yeah, there are like 1 or 2 tarot cards in the deck. I don't know if it's in our deck, but that penalizes you for every demand you haven't conceded.
Oh, which even could be minor demands? Oh, that's true. So that is a downside.
Tiny, tiny little downside. All right, where should I start here? Well, with a fully loaded deck, I'm going to start with some keeping cool.
Okay, keep on keeping.
Keep on keeping cool.
Wow. Whoa, is that 6?
Oh, that's 2 6s.
That is. I'm the blind one. I didn't believe you. Okay, so
Rescues
the
1.
2 6s rescues a hostage. The -1 threat from Keep Cool rescues 2 hostages.
It's amazing.
And gain 1 conversation point.
Wow, I'm so good at this game. I should just end right there.
The closet.
Good.
The closet. Oops, there's a zoom in. The closet is getting real full of mannequins here.
Lots of mannequins.
There's only 4 or 5 hostages left.
Man, I wish this was a real game because we have not killed anyone.
This is probably the smoothest game of hostage negotiator
that I've ever
played.
Yeah, agreed. All right, where do I keep on keeping cool? I'm gonna try You Talk, I'll Listen again.
Okay, just get a double success against that. Please.
I'll try.
You didn't.
Big time no, but I think I'll definitely will convert.
Yeah, so the difference between converting and not converting that is +2 conversation points instead of +1 threat in the conversation. It seems worth it.
Yeah. Would you rather have a keep cool or a bunch of points next turn?
I would rather have keep cool. I'll just win.
Okay, cool.
That'll be the plan.
I'll just convert that using these 2 cards.
Okay, and so that result then was just 2 conversation points.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And I'll hand you the microphone.
Wow, so I have 3 to spend?
Mm-hmm.
What a luxury. But we're not returning You Talk, I'll Listen to our hand here, huh?
No.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will take a hostage escort. These will be doubled.
Pretty good.
Yep.
Right.
And that's all 3, so just give me the zeros, and... Wait a minute. Did we leave 1... I switched the conversation cards from the expansion that I had sleeved in silver to be clear, to match, and I must have missed 1 card.
That's amazing.
Because one of our 0-cost cards is just not in a matching sleeve. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Okay.
Good.
All right.
Like
well, between videos, we will rectify that because this can't stand.
Here, you can unsleeve this one.
No, that's okay. I don't need to stop this momentum.
Yeah, that's good. All right, let me terrorize you.
This is like the brass is all watching us dominate this, and I'm like, hold on, and I like straighten my collar,
straighten my badge. All right, here's my terrorizing of you. I want to play a game.
Ooh.
Roll a die and compare the result to the current threat level.
Okay, the current threat level is S.
Well, seems like...
and I rolled a 5.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Well, let me tell you. If it is lower than the threat level, you rescue a hostage. But if it is equal to the threat level, no effect. Higher than the threat level, kill a hostage.
Kill a hostage? Our perfect game is ruined?
Yep. From a random terror event.
Alright, well... Now there's a mannequin with a bullet through its head.
Yeah, we didn't put them in the killed closet. We actually shot them, then put them in the closet.
Our department does not waste money on blanks.
No. That's amazing.
Okay, I am going to... I'm probably just... as tempting as it is to play hostage escort here, which on a double success would just win the game, rescuing the 4 remaining hostages.
It wouldn't win the game. We still need to abduct her.
Oh, we still have to get her out. That's right. I forgot how to play hostage negotiator, Kyle.
I know. That much is clear.
Well, then I definitely won't do that and risk raising threats here. So I'm just going to go straight for keeping cool.
Okay.
All right. I can sense she's getting anxious. Probably because of all the students that have just walked out the door.
Probably for that mannequin you shot in the head.
Alright. Ooh. Only 2 convertible successes? Well, I think I want to convert this and get the minus threat, rescue 2 hostages. So I'm going to use a what are your demands and small talk.
Oof, yeah.
To convert that. I think I want the reroll for the hostage escort. So
I agree.
Okay, so
2 rescued.
Yes, we've rescued 2 mannequins, and that's it. Only cost us 3 cards. And then the only card left to play is hostage escort. So let's do this. This is the one.
We win the game here.
Now now referee. Do we win the game if I roll 2 successes?
Only 2 successes though.
Yes, because that is rescue 2 hostages, which becomes the first symbol is both of these, and then the other one would escort her out. Okay, well let's do it. I'll just roll what I need to do. Oops. Oh man. Okay. Nope. Here we go. I'm changing camera angles on the Stream Deck. The buttons are not intuitive right now. I'm going to change those between. Right now, the dice that are, from my point of view, like at the top of the table, they are the bottom button, and vice versa. And that is why we've spent so much time looking at the place where the action isn't. So anyway.
Sorry, next time will be better.
Here we go.
This is a stressor.
That's terrible. That is an awful roll. That could add a hostage to the pool and end the conversation. I don't mind the conversation ending, but so for the first time here, I will say, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to escort the hostages out. What I meant to say was I completely understand where you're coming from. Tell me how I can help you. And we'll re-roll the worst of these dice here, the 3, and get a success. Like that.
Wow. All right.
Okay. So 1 success is rescue a hostage, which is 2 hostages. So the mannequins and the CPR dummies are all accounted for.
So I have a question for you.
1. Yes, Kyle.
Because I don't remember how this interaction works. So there's no hostages left in the pool. If she tries to kill a hostage, does she escape right now?
If we need to peek at the rule book in that situation, we can. I don't remember what happens if she kills a hostage here.
Okay, let's find out.
It could also be that she kills herself.
That seems unlikely.
But there are 3 ways games end, right? They end and you lose if the abductor escapes, but they end and you win if she is removed from the situation, if she's captured, or if she kills herself. Yeah, or not kills herself, or usually it's snipers or something. If we kill her, usually, but it could be that she kills herself.
I don't think that's the case, but let's find out.
All right. Does she try to kill a hostage?
Hanging on every word. During the next conversation phase, you may pay 1 conversation point to ignore a conversation end symbol.
Oh.
Do this as many times as you wish, spending 1 each time. Seems going good.
Oh, that is all. That's all positive. Okay, I love that for us.
Yeah.
Then you are shopping with 0.
Oh yeah, we did that out of order.
We did do that out of order, didn't we? Whoops.
Well, I've shopped with 0. It wasn't very challenging.
No. Weren't a lot of decisions, so the out of order part didn't matter too much.
Nope.
Okay, lead us to victory.
I can't.
No?
Unless I roll a 6, 2 6s or 2 1s. It's the only way I can lead us to victory right now. Because I'm at 1 threat.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Well, what you got?
I'm gonna keep her cool.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's -1 threat.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then I'll just end with what are your demands? Or sorry, not what are your demands? Small talk.
Okay.
Talking about my youngest boy again, because she really liked him.
That's her favorite. Still kind of is.
Yeah.
1 success. I don't think you're converting that probably, so it's 2 conversation points.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll just sell this to make it a 3rd.
I like that, because then I think I will buy hostage escort.
That seems like the right call.
Yeah. I'll take that and these 0s, and then just return your 0s to the supply. All right, terrorize me. Oh, this is the last terror before the pivotal event.
She's got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh.
That's a +1 threat, which is fine.
Okay.
And if there were any unrevealed demands, +1 threat again.
No unrevealed demands. Okay.
But you could use water here if you wanted to just get another die.
I absolutely am going to use water, yeah. I will send what's up?
The water boy.
I'm trying to think like who would you send in with water in a mock, in a training situation? And I guess I don't.
It's probably some rookie.
That bit died before it began. Okay, but anyway, long story short, for this conversation, I get an extra die.
Pretty good.
Yeah, and just better not fail. Okay, so the thing that I'm going to not fail is a hostage escort. So if I roll even 1 success, we resolve a hostage symbol, winning the game. No pressure, though. Here we go.
Wow, and you did it.
Oh,
we need that rule book, Brandon.
Oh, no. Yeah, so she
attempts to kill a hostage.
We rolled a pair of 1s. I don't have a reroll in hand here? That was awful.
That was pretty bad.
So I don't...
Yeah, even if you got a 4 there, that would have won the game.
So I don't feel the need to look this up. Here's why. The failure effect on hostage escort is add a hostage to the pool. So it gets added and she kills it.
And we ended the conversation.
And we ended the conversation.
Wow.
That went terribly. That was after we conceded the demand.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Well, I'll take this megaphone.
Yep.
Wow.
That was I guess the one question... No. We've ended the conversation. It's too late to even convert cards to conversation points. Okay. Well, sorry, Kyle.
Well,
sorry about that.
Yep, you should be.
You ready for the pivotal event?
Sure am.
My demands were not met.
Oh, come on, 2 or 3.
Wow, this one, this is the one pivotal event card that the demand pack added, and I did not. We didn't stack that. Yeah. We may have stacked it so that her expansion, major demand showed up, but so my demands were not met. For the rest of the game, as long as there's at least one demand card in play, you must spend one before resolving a conversation card. This does not apply to conversation cards played face down.
Wow.
Yeah. So conversation cards all cost 1 each, unless we concede her escape demand, but it costs 2 to do that. Yeah. So this minor demand is gone, and then this major demand is also, I think, gone. We have it out there as a reminder that it says remains in play until abductor is eliminated.
So in order to play any card, I need to play one face down first, because I don't have any conversation points to spend.
Yeah.
Wow, that's bad.
That's terrible.
Wow.
Okay, well, we still just need to... Well, man.
Wow, no, this is actually very bad.
Are we going to lose?
We might lose this.
Because we don't have... The threat is at 1 now, not at S.
Yeah, so I need to succeed on both keep cools in order to win the game.
Or, hear me out.
No.
You could sell 4 cards. So remember when we're on the pivotal event, you can buy conversation cards midway through. We can sell 4 cards for something like a hostage escort, and then you just have to roll a single success, just like I needed to. Yeah, there's no... You have 6 cards in your hand?
Yeah, there's no way.
So there's no way you can get and play Secret Extraction, and that's the one that even on a failure gets a... rescues a hostage.
Yep.
So... that one says on the failure, this cannot cause the abductor to surrender, so never mind. Yeah, so I think it's...
I can't even get at what I meant was, because I want to have the conversation points to be able to play it.
Yeah, playing it would cost 1.
Yeah.
I think it's the hostage escort.
And just roll 3 and just hope it doesn't
don't fuck it up.
Suck like that.
So let's see. Let's do some math here.
That's what everyone likes.
Yes. This is a math game at heart, as most games are.
Sure.
If you sell all 6 of those cards, we'll have 6 conversation points. Are you with me so far?
I am.
You can spend 3 on a hostage escort and 1 on a what I meant was, with 2 left to play them both. So you have 1 roll with 1 re-roll on the escort.
Sold.
Okay.
So
we've done it. So we have 2 conversation points left. We're at 3 dice again.
I will play hostage escort for 1.
Okay. All you have to do is not fuck this up.
I'll do my best. I fucked it up. We need to get that roll back. Wait, no, we don't.
No, you're re-rolling.
No, re-roll the 1, obviously.
Re-rolling.
Wow.
Oh.
We just lost the game.
Our luck completely ran out here in the last 2 turns.
That was 8 blanks, and all we needed was a 4 or higher in most circumstances.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, so that...
Wow.
Adds a hostage to the pool. She does not immediately kill it because that was an effect from rolling 2 1s, not from the hostage escort card. But then that's the end.
It's the end.
The abductor escapes.
Yeah.
And these are mannequins again, thankfully. But what happens at the end of a game in the career when they escape is they do kill all remaining hostages.
Yeah.
So
it would have been 3 casualties, which still would have been a pretty decent one.
Yeah. Luckily, it's 0 casualties. Yeah. But I
am real bummed.
Me too.
That was like we were showing all-star signs. We were getting graduated the top of the class.
I'm from the aviators. I'm going to hide the tears.
Yeah. Wow.
What a twist. We were riding so high there in the middle of the game. Oh. Brutal. Well, that is how it goes sometimes. We've embarrassed ourselves in front of our whole class. And we insisted that we should be the ones.
we did. Oh, wow.
Okay, well, that is the end of stage 3 of the year. The last one is a personal event.
Ugh.
Are we ready for this?
Ready.
All right, so again, it's going to have the 2 options here with the
cool.
little viewing window. You gonna read it to us? Are you
Us.
capable?
Yeah, you can see my tears now. Your brother and his family show up at your house unexpectedly. Is this me?
You must be, yeah.
Being the good sibling that you are, you invited them to stay, but now it has been a week, and they are not showing any signs of leaving anytime soon. So we can either kick them out or allow them to stay as long as they like.
I would kick you out, but that's just me.
You have before. I feel like after the day we had, we kick them out.
Yeah, we can't.
I can't. My generosity has gone too long.
Yeah.
I just had such a great day, and then the worst day at work. You gotta go.
I agree. I agree.
Right, we're kicking them out.
Okay. You don't need to flip that over yet. You need this.
Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah. With the screen, I definitely can't read that. All right. Be gone. Is what you say. Family or not, you just couldn't take it anymore. -2 PS.
Personal stress. -2?
Yeah.
Oh, so this actually relieved our personal life stress level.
However, we gain a stressor regret.
Oh no, we regret throwing them out. Okay, so there's this deck of stressor cards. We're only using the back here to find the appropriate one. There are 3 regret stressor cards, so choose one. Don't look at it, just put it on that stressor section.
I have done it.
Okay, and then in the year 2 stressor phase, we will draw from that deck.
And now do I read?
Now you do read the other side of the card.
All right, so negotiation impacts. This is where the negotiation
there we go.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so mark your career sheet with the result of the negotiation, if one occurred this year. Then apply the effects below.
Okay.
We had an unsuccessful negotiation, so we get -1 merit.
Luckily, our merit was at rock bottom.
Good.
So that is good. I can't believe we're starting with a loss, man. And
especially how good that game was going too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We do put the number of hostages saved on here, so that's 13.
It's pretty good.
It's a lot of hostages saved, and then there's a spot for the number of hostages killed, and I guess I put 0.
Yeah.
I wonder, do we? Where's the year 1 card? Did this say? Where did it talk about? Hostages not matter. I just want to make sure that the saved do matter. Yeah, you record here 0 hostage. It says you may record 0 hostage deaths.
Nah, let's take the 3.
Okay, so that was year 1 of our career. We're off to a roaring start, just rising stars in the force.
We're like the ones that had lots of potential but didn't follow through. We had like the yips, like just bring her in. We went to handcuff her, and it's a mannequin. We just like couldn't figure out the handcuffs.
Straight A students, and then as soon as we actually have the megaphone, we just like freeze up.
Totally joke. Wow, that's so funny.
Brutal. Well, this is just the beginning of a long road. So next time we can get our career back on track. I have
honestly,
no doubt.
the pivotal event was actually what really doomed us too, because we could have like had some sort of recourse to like failing one test, but we just had no cards at the end because of that pivotal event.
That was a really rough one there.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't think there was a route to like spending the 2 on the escape demand and doing that. Yeah,
I looked at that too.
Yeah, you've got to Man, yeah, that's brutal because there's almost always an escape demand, which means you'll need to turn that pivotal event off. You would pretty much always have to spend some conversation points.
Yeah.
And at that point, you're already at a deficit.
Yeah.
Man.
Brutal.
Well, thank you for watching us miserably fail at a training exercise.
Wasn't real hostages, doesn't matter.
No.
I'm gonna sleep fine tonight.
All right. Is there a stressor like lack of sleep in here? I wouldn't be surprised. There's debt, there's legal, there's car.
Oh my gosh.
Look forward to some stress, Kyle. This is only the beginning.
Real life isn't stressful enough. Let's simulate stress in a board game. That's what we've decided to do with our weekend.
We are stressing ourselves out for fun.
Sounds like us.
Well, thank you for joining us on this totally good start to a career. Positive Negotiator. We'll be back soon for more. Once more, a great way to help us out if you enjoy watching us make it fools of ourselves. Just like the video and subscribe to the channel. That's great, and we'll be back with year 2 before you know it. Till then, be optimal.
Be optimal.